Hello everyone, this is Energy Crisis, the Energy Drink Report. So today we will be doing Shogun Energy. So, Shogun, actually, we purchased, I believe, in Wyoming when we were on vacation, you know. It was really nice. So, I was trying to find out the availability of this drink, so last night I sent an email to Shogun. But when they get back to me, I'll tell you. Anyway, take my hat off. So, Shogun, you know, serving size is 8.4 fluid ounces. Servings per container is just one. Main ingredients. Alrighty, let's see. 110 calories. Some vitamin B, 6 and B12. 4.8 milligrams of B12. That's, wow, a lot of milligrams of B6. 5. That's 250% of your daily value. Anyway, back to the main stuff. Taurine, 1,000 milligrams. Caffeine, 75 milligrams. Let's see, Phoenix ginseng. That's the right way to say it. Instanol, guarana seed extract, carbonated water. So, Shogun, if you did not know, it's another term for samurai warlord. So that's just neat to think, you know. And already you can see this is like a, shouldn't say oriental, more like an Asian, like Japanese themed drink. Like that little symbol right there in the black can and the white. You know, not to, by the way, it's got this big ominous US flag and it says made in the USA right here. Like it's like, hey, I'm made in the USA. Basically like that, you know, on the can. It speaks out that much. And there's energy right here. And I'll be serving it in this cool glass, which it's like a shot glass, but it's like bigger and it like goes out at the top. Got this at the Hard Rock Cafe in Denver. Alright, I guess, you know. I don't even know what it's gonna taste like. So, let's give it a shot. It's a little pain to open, but what can you do about that? Alright, let's take a taste of this. Let's pour them in. I was gonna say, they kind of look like champagne when you're pouring it in, but, you know, I don't know. It actually does, and I don't know if this is like kind of blocking it, but I'll turn it on its side right here so you can get a clear view. Hold it directly up. Look at it, it's clear. It's clear with like a yellow tint. It's like some of that crappy flavored water where you put like that fake food coloring. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll just see a commercial. It looks almost like water with a little bit of piss in it. And I'm sorry, no, it actually doesn't look bad. It actually looks like kind of like, you know, thirst quenching, you know. It's very clear though, with a yellowish tint. But it actually doesn't look bad. It actually looks pretty good. I could almost see directly in front, which is kind of cool. Some carbonation almost does kind of remind me of champagne, but if champagne looked like this, there'd be something way wrong with it. anyway. Alrighty. So smell. Let's smell this guy. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of 444 Kick. It reminds me of 4 Kick, whatever it was called. Kind of reminds me of 4 Kick. Yeah, definitely. It definitely does remind me of 4 Kick. Yeah, it definitely has like that, you know, that sweet smell, you know. You know, we could definitely, I could tell this might have some sugar in it. But I'd rather that, you know, than fuel or anything like that. Alrighty, everyone. So, let's give this guy a taste. Hope it'll be good. I almost coughed up a little bit. It's pretty good, though. It's pretty good. I'm sorry, I accidentally breathed in some, but alright, now it's better. Alright. So, you know what it reminded me of, though? It reminded me of 4 Kick. It actually tasted pretty much like 4 Kick. You know, it had, almost tastes like a combination of Red Bull and, Amp, actually. Red Bull and Amp, because it's got that sweet flavor of Amp. It kind of tastes like Red Bull. You know, a little bit, but I haven't had a Red Bull, you know, in a whole lot. So, anyway, you know, Actually, it kind of does taste like 4-Kick. Actually, this might even be the 4-Kick of the West. But it's made in the USA, and not wherever the 4-Kick was made. But anyway, Shogun. Let me see. Actually, wait, before I do this... Oh, Austria, that's where 4-Kick was made, okay. Before we get on, I've got a couple shout-outs here. So, alright. Shout out to Pat Scanlon, who is a camel. And a shout out to Ann Trainer. And then, Connor McMorrow is a sexy beast. Shout out's done. And, more missile is to the faux shizzle. No, I just butchered that. More missile is to the faux shizzle. I don't even know where they get these from. And another shout out to go. Here's another shout out. Actually, you know what? Screw the shout out for Ann Trainer, okay? Just cross that over big X. Gail McMorrow. Okay? Gail McMorrow. Shout out to Gail McMorrow. Alright. Anyway, so. Shogun tastes like, 4-Kick. Pretty good. 4-Kick wasn't terrible as an energy drink itself, so. This isn't bad. Not that bad. Alright, effectiveness, can't do, but oh my gosh, let me tell you. Oh boy. Last week, well, first off, I called that the episode of many bloopers or whatever you want, outtakes. But I reviewed Lucasade and Amp Overdrive. I did that review at around 11:30, and I fell asleep at 6 a.m. 6 hours it kept me up. Stayed up the entire night. I got like 2 hours, 3 hours of sleep. Sounds wonderful. Alright, yeah, it kept me up. Fell asleep at 6. 6 hours it worked for. Good job, their effectiveness is both good. But I prefer the taste of Lucasade instead. Okay. So, now Shogun. Let's see, price-wise, we bought it at a gas station, I think, in Wyoming for $1.99. So that's good. Good price, typical energy drink price. Maybe it's a little small, but hey, they've got to make a profit too, you know? Anyway. Alright. So, this show seems to zoom by, but I doubt it. Anyway, so, let's see. This week, we had, many days in the hundreds. In the hundreds. I even got to go swimming a couple times. But in the hundreds, for where I am, it's crazy. Apparently next week, it's only supposed to be in the 80s, but still, you know. It's a cool 70 degrees in the studio here, but still, you know. One day it was 85 in here. Alrighty, everyone. This is Energy Crisis, the Energy Drink Report. Next week, I think, we might try to do... I don't know, I've got a bunch of drinks over there. Maybe this one drink called Team Realtree. Possibly. Maybe Bing. Or maybe Top Shot or whatever it's called. But that I feel that's going to be like a fuel type drink. I have to show you my energy collection of drinks that I picked up on the road out west. Until then, everyone, that's all for now. Have a good day. I will see you next week. Bye-bye.